So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Fields. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Andrews. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Now Fields going to move him around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On play action, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Second down in the yard. They run over center with Mitchell. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
Don't jump, ready?
To throw is Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian Watson with an amazing diving catch. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 16. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Right back to Brown. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll get 34 yards there. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Brown once more. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop too and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. T. Higgins, 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. They're less into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Fields changing the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Fields. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Back to throw, Fields. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Fields. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Pickett backed up into his end zone here. Man open left side is Brown. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Running right, here's Brown. And now off to the races down the right side. He's to the 10. Touchdown! Chase Brown. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Aubrey now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll run it here with Brown. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Motion man is Schwartz. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
First down, here's Mitchell. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Fields on first down. On the right side, this is Miller. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Lewis C. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. But, Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially with the heightened intensity of the postseason. These two defenses, they have risen to the occasion to force back-to-back interceptions.
You know me well, Brandon. I always stand with my fellow defenders. And I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Here's a give to Brown. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 134 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Now a 3rd and 6. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Eric Stokes in on the tackle.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that one. Who knows?
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Third down, here's Brown. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd and 6.
Off play action, Fields. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Myles Murphy able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 16. 165 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. T. Higgins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian Watson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts get a bit closer. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Fields trying to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They give it to Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
Motion man is Schwartz. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Handing it off to Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. Down to the 25.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Pickett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A quick throw here out to Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown. A 12-yard touchdown play. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Score Steelers 37, Colts 12.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They'll run. This is Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is Brown. They are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And they're moving on to the conference championship.